So I guess I have the second longest story of the Destiny beginnings. It was Bill's band. He played guitar with some buddies and was playing cover songs and whatever in junior high and high school. And he had a girl singer apparently and a hot guitar player who was beyond his years and maturity. And then I guess all that went away while I met Bill. You tell the story on how it went away, I don't know. In my senior year of high school. And I was doing plays and Bill was an athlete and I didn't know who this cat was, but his buddies convinced him to try out for a show. And it was Godspell. And I played Jesus and Bill played Judas. And they made him play a song on the guitar on the stage as part of the show. And the minute I heard that, I was like, what? This athlete can also play guitar and sing? It seemed just completely weird to me. So I had to get to know this guy. And if you know Bill, you know that he's not really into who you are. He's more into what you can offer and just being good to people. And so he let me become one of his friends, I think is what happened.
Destiny started in high school. And then when I went to NC State University, as luck or fate would have it, I ended up in the same dorm on the same floor with my buddy Rob from Churchill High School in Maryland. We didn't plan it, it just happened. And when we started playing together, and because we were there, I started strumming and singing, and he started singing, and next thing you know, we were playing coffee houses, and if we needed a name, we just used Destiny, because that was what I played to in high school. And Rob and I kind of stole the name and continued it on in North Carolina.
I guess we started writing songs at that time too. It was pretty early in it. We were still doing a lot of covers, just to play coffee houses and get out there and meet people and have people know us. We wanted to be a little more than just common flotsam and jetsam in school, I think. So that was our way to do it. And but then we started writing together, and we what can I say about that? We played and played and played, and then one year in our sophomore year we came across Leigh Eades. Didn't know who she was, but she was playing on the front steps of Sullivan Hall by herself with her acoustic guitar, singing this beautiful stuff that she had written. And I was like, holy moly, this girl's good. We should meet her. And we did, and we just jumped on the stairs with her and started figuring out what we could noodle around with together, and suddenly it was 3-part harmony, and it was really good, and it was immediately tight, and I felt like, wow, this is a new reincarnation of Crosby, Stills, and Nash somehow. This is magical. It really felt magical. And so I was hooked.
And then one night we were playing, and there was a train wreck, and Rob and I were harmonizing and wandering around NC State's campus. And all of a sudden we heard this amazing woman's voice. This adorable person was playing guitar and singing harmony, and it was spectacular.
Well, it was a train wreck. And I was on the train tracks. You guys were coming in with a guitar down in the lobby of Sullivan Dorm. And we're like, hey, and you're like, hey. And I'm like, you got a guitar? And anyway, then there was this horrible noise outside. And the train had run over someone. And so the three of us ended up staying up all night watching this horrific thing happen. And we sang and played guitar through it all.
She was singing, and we were just mesmerized by her voice and her playing style and her finger picking, and we're like, hey, I'm Bill, this is Rob, can we sing with you? And sure enough, we started singing and harmonizing, and all of a sudden, you know, Peter, Paul, and Mary of the next generation was born, and we started doing harmonies, and that's what I love to do anyways. So I'm playing guitar, Leigh's playing guitar, Rob's singing, Leigh and I are singing, and it was just magical.
And then I think we kind of ran into each other another time or two, and lonely hearts wandering around at night. And we just started singing and playing in elevators and stairwells and anywhere, anytime, for any reason.
That's right.
Kind of like now. I had written a song and you're like, whoa, play us your song. And I sang you my song and you were like, well, it's a good thing you don't sing like you talk. I don't know, something about my accent. And then y'all played me a song you wrote, and then we just started, it just happened. It wasn't planned, nothing was forced. It was just, it came out of love for being together and collaborating and just feeling it, just letting it happen.